Love, light, greetings, gratitude, blessings, blessings, beautiful, beautiful, bountiful soul family, my divinity to yours. Welcome if you're new and welcome back. Thank you for your love, light and support, your appreciation and participation. I thank you for our uniting light, for all the beautiful work that we are doing as avatars, light workers, beacons, leaders, way showers, knitting and crocheting, working and weaving to uplift and shift the consciousness of people and planet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3rd of June 2024, vibration is 8, as above, so below. Unity in divinity through infinity. That was beautiful, hey? And Divine Spirit says, that's who we are. Authentic, organic, original, divine, cosmic beings. Embrace it and feel it. It is real. I am reading on the trooping event, Trooping the Colour, 15th of June. In extension to the reading I did on Catherine, not on her though, this is about the children. There's anticipation, speculation, and a lot of talk about whether the children will appear or not. Possibly George will and the other two will not. Well, let me say to you at the onset that what I got from the divine is, unfortunately, that is not happening in the broader spectrum of energy. And there's a lot of contemplation about it, but again, free will can change anything at the last minute. What is important at this time that's being considered is if Catherine cannot appear and we bring the children out, which is why should the children not come out? If she cannot, at least let the children come out. So that's playing up. And of course, the risk is Charlotte and Louis are not up for that. And the risk is having them come out and create a spectacle. And do we risk that? And for that sake, we rather not have anybody come out. But if we have George come out, then why can the other two not be seen? So you see, it is a gerbil effect where we're chasing our tail constantly with the same scenario and sequence of questioning and trying to find solutions. So let us not have anybody out and we have no problem. Because if the mother is out, surely the children should be out, right? But if it's not the real mother, then we have a problem. So, in all corners of this equation, in whichever way you probe it or dissect it, it is a problem, very big one. And if there were no children involved, there would be no problem. But because there are, and not just one, there is 3, there is a very big problem. So, let us determine at this currency of energy if the children will or will not be making an appearance. Now, I am saying children and not separating or individuating them to be one specifically out of 3. We are now reading the currency of children. Will the children appear for trooping? Divine Spirit, I invite your energy in to cover me in your light, your blessings and protection, the channel and all our beautiful family listening, to open our heads and hearts and unite us in your divine consciousness as you bring through the clear messages for this question. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At the bottom is the Temperance, the equation of trying to balance this entire situation in the best possible way. But the water keeps falling from the height and cannot be contained because of gravity. So we're not seeing an end to this or a solution in sight. It is just flowing all over the place and cannot be controlled anymore. The devil controlling the narrative, consistently, continually in grip, shackling, preventing, obscuring information. Four of Cups, really trying hard to get this through. So help us, God. The Wheel, again. If we could have made this all go away and resume normality and happiness and joy by having the family around. You see, a mother with everything she loves. King of Cups, William, hiding in the tree, sitting in the tree, but extending something out to the world. Nobody can see him there, except for the Divine Spirit. Ace of Swords. It's like somebody's buried under the rocks here. The End. And we have Strength, which is the vibration of today's energy. Strength. 8. Divine Spirit, please tell us, or show us, reveal to us, will the children, the 3 children, George, Charlotte and Louis, appear on the balcony for this year's 2024 15th of June's Trooping the Colour? Will they be on the balcony? Will we see the children at Trooping this year? Emperor and King of Swords. You will definitely see the Emperor and its heir. They are holding the narrative. The bottom is the 3 of Pentacles, and that's the 3 children's energy. The 6 of Pentacles, that's about children. So, what is this? It's like a UFO, a spirit energy. And this looks like a crop circle, leaving an imprint on earth. A cry for help from the 3 children. This is also children energy. This is what you're all waiting for, is to see the children. That was at the bottom of the deck, and I don't usually look at the bottom when I'm shuffling, but I was asked to look at it. Let's try to flip. Six of Swords. Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and now the Six of Swords. The vibration of 3 and 6. Today is the 3rd of the 6th month. 3rd of June. Six of Swords, definitely not. The children will not be there. This is keeping them away. Redirecting them. This is moving away. See the swords in the water. It's protecting them. They cannot get out from where they are. They've got to stay there. So they cannot make an appearance. And of course, there's a woman that cannot reach the boat. Oh, I've not ever seen this before. There is a person that is laying asleep as if passed away in this boat. I've never seen that before. If you can see it. I know it's not clear because it's a very faded appearance of it. But there's a person. There's the head. Sleeping as if passed away in the boat. And is kept at a distance. So the children are protected because clearly they're a risk. And someone's watching them, guarding this journey so they do not say something, expose something. Interesting. Where do I place this? Because I did a split between the Emperor and the King of Swords. This ideally should be next to each other, but for whatever reason I put it on either side. Tell us more. Ten of Wands. Can't see a way out or through. Blindfolded. You will not be seeing the children. They will be kept away. But I do get a feeling that they are considering George. I see with this energy here that is an energy of George who doesn't want to come out. But he may be forced to. There's a reluctancy in his energy if he appears. He doesn't want to. He's pushed to there. But for now, it is not confirmed. The Sun. At the bottom is the Five of Swords, the battle. Right? So there's a possibility that they might bring George out to say, hey, there's one of the children, you know. But George is going to feel alone and left out. He's going to feel very awkward because this is an event that is loud and he is used to that Louis energy, that Charlotte's energy, the mum's energy, all when that fly past happens or all of that excitement happens, it is going to make him feel very awkward. He's just going to stand there with a straight face. That's in his natural energy. That is how he would represent himself, unless he's told to grin and bear it. But he's sad. So this is what they could work on, is let's bring one out. But again, the question is, why? Where's the other two? Why bring one out? Because the children have been in their mother's hands, in her arms as babies on that balcony. So it's not like they can't handle the hype or the excitement or the noise. They can. It's like they want George to come out and lighten the matter, you know, put some soft touches to it. Seven of Cups in reverse. All this hype and confusion, right? They continue to do that, create this mass confusion with everybody and lack of clarity. Constantly changing the storyline and creating anxiety and anxiousness with everybody, right? Like the dragon, they guard the narrative, they put it out there and wait for the public to take the bait. Cups energy, emotions, creating turbulent emotions, stress and anxiety, media hype, all of that. Seeing things, everybody now would be focused on this event and I hope this or I hope that. That is what they're doing. Tell us about the children. Will they appear or not? Eight of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. At the bottom of the deck is the Tower. Now, they want it over and done with as quick as possible. They want this event to come and go as quick as possible. They can't wait for it to finish. But there may be something on the 8th. Pay attention to the media on the 8th. I get the feeling that something's coming in. Some kind of action, some kind of intention to action something. And it's going to be hot news, meaning it's going to circulate quickly. So they might just say, sorry, she's not up to it, she won't come. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, having built that reporting to create a momentum of a possibility of her considering. So it might now be that, no, sorry, she hasn't got the green light to get out there. She has just, you know, we don't see that happening yet, so... See, they're playing with our emotions here. They're playing with the world. like they've always done. But now the population's very clever. There's wisdom, there's insight, there's foresight, there is social forensics going on. We've all become different people in this time. Page of Cups, Hangman. Yeah, see that Page of Cups is bringing something out from the deep. You're still in deep half the way, right? So you're still playing along by delaying things, delaying, holding on, swinging and swaying. Five of Pentacles, loss and sadness. Right, so they may come out and say, sorry, you know, we tried, we were hoping for this, but it can't happen. So you will not get to see her. With the Eight of Wands, the announcement that might come out on the 8th or just after the 8th. Right, to say she's still unwell, in treatment, not herself, besides herself. No, all by herself, in therapy, in treatment, unwell. So in that case, the children can't be out. The Tower. Right, and we end it here. Spirit says that's it, the Tower. It's critical. What's going on is critical. But do you see the Tower crumbling? Struck by lightning. Right? Right through the center. So it's happening. It is happening. There's two alternatives that they're playing out here. Is that one, sorry, Catherine can't make it and the kids are not up to it. Maybe they're going to be watching over her. There's a possibility of maybe bringing George out because, you know, he likes it, but he's not up for it. So they are playing a Game of Thrones here, as they always have. We're not seeing the children. We are not seeing the children. There is fear. There is fear on this table. There's a lot of fear. If you look at the Emperor and the King of Swords, they are sitting straight-faced and very worried that the children, if they appear, they are going to be besides who they are. It's as if they are brand new to the event. They blindfolded, meaning they don't coming out in the open to face the public after so many months of being away is going to be a shock to the system. They're not going to be able to handle it. So there are many things about how the children will react to such a public outroar and cry out for them. and they've got to be on their best behavior for that. And I don't feel that if Catherine's not there, they are going to be on their best behavior. We can possibly do an extension of this read in a few days. But for now, I don't see the children out there on the balcony. Not at all. Well, that's the energy that sits at the moment. There's a contemplation of it to quell the public. If they do come, they all need to come. And if they don't, then all won't. But they're pushing for George. And he does not want to go without the other two. Thank you, Spirit. See, the skull. It's an end of life. It's a sadness. It's an emptiness that the children are feeling for the loss of the one that they love. They cannot be normal. Their world has come down and fallen apart. And so will this system. Right? They are swaying in the balance, trying to find the best resolve and alternative. It's a time for shedding. Those are autumn leaves. It's a time for releasing, letting go. Beautiful family, let us leave this here and continue to pray, intend and affirm light, encompass and protect the children. And I love you, I thank you, I bless you. Till next.